to the call, ladies and gentlemen. We are so excited to have you here, and we're so excited about the information we're going to be sharing with you over the next few minutes. If you're here for the first time, you absolutely want to take out a pen and a piece of paper. You're going to want to jot down some notes, and then immediately following the call, get in contact with the person who invited you here. They'll answer all those questions, walk you through the process, show you how to get started, and we look forward to celebrating your success. Well, with that said, we've got an awesome speaker. This is a young man that I've worked with on several projects. He's phenomenal. He's an entrepreneur in his own right. He's got all the facts. He knows all the details. He's going to break it down so that even a 12-year-old can understand it. So listen intently, ladies and gentlemen. With that said, I'd like to introduce our speaker, Mr. Alan Jones. Mr. Jones, are you there, sir?
Hey, I'm here, Mark. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear. Welcome to the call.
Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, guys, Mr. Wealth Builder said some amazing things about me, but I want to give it back to him. The grind that goes into, leading the way and just showing by example of doing international calls, nightly calls. And we're a big believer that teamwork makes the dream work, and together everyone achieves more. So I want to just appreciate everybody coming out to this call on this Wednesday, to hear some information that I truly believe is going to be life changing. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go into a disclaimer. My name is Alan Jones. I'm out of Dallas, Texas, here to share with you an amazing opportunity here at Go.E1U. Go.E1ULife is a membership with referral incentives. It may require significant efforts and dedication to achieve success. Results may vary based on various factors, including individual effort. Furthermore, we do not guarantee the success of any individual, nor do we make any promises or representation about potential earnings or profit. Any earnings or income statements made by our company or affiliate are solely for informational purposes and not guarantees of actual earnings. It is important to do your own due diligence before joining any network opportunity, including reviewing the company's policies, compensation plan, and products offerings. By subscribing to Go.E1ULife, you're acknowledging and agree to these terms and conditions outlined in our policy disclaimers. So, with that being said, guys, so many people on this Zoom today are business owners. You may be a real estate agent, you may be a life insurance agent. You might be into the health and wellness. You might be into the financial side of things. And if you don't own your own business, 85% of people want to own their own business, and some of them just don't know how. I have the privileges of being able to have experience in several different businesses. I'm from traditional business. I went out there and spent over $370,000, and I opened up a very popular burger franchise. And I can tell you, I was excited at the moment, but then also I kind of felt like I bought myself a job, because when people didn't show up to work, guess what? I had to go and I had to work in that establishment. I had to ring up the customers, and even times I had to go back there and cook the food and do it all. I was a one-man show. But with that being said, it was a great experience because it gave me the ability to be able to go out there and have something of my own. But I can also attest that it definitely took a lot of my time. And so it wasn't as profitable as some other businesses, but the most profit that I've ever gained in was in cryptocurrency. And in fact, our government signed a crypto executive order, which simply means that the United States is going to be the world leader in cryptocurrency, meaning they're going to be buying stockpiles and stockpiles and stockpiles of crypto. In fact, and whatever is done here in the United States, we know other nations across the world will also follow, and they're doing it now by buying up crypto. Now, just last year alone, in 2024, over 84,000 new crypto millionaires were created in just 1 year. Now, that's powerful. Just imagine the ability to be able to get involved into something like Bitcoin, and then within a year, you become a millionaire. That would be amazing. But I can attest, because something like that happened to me that I'll talk about. Now, BlackRock, which is the largest investment firms of hedge funds and other investments, have already put in over $1 billion into cryptocurrency. Matter of fact, I believe just this week alone, they bought up 500 million in crypto. Now, in 2017, almost 8 years ago, I didn't know anything about a Bitcoin. I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. But I joined the opportunity and said, hey, you could go out there and earn some Bitcoin, very similar to this. And I joined, and I ended up earning like over 20, 30 Bitcoins. But just in this one transaction, I received over 15 Bitcoins. At the time, it was worth $37,762. Now, why is that so important? Because if you would have asked me back 8 years ago, hey, Alan, would you put in 37,000 to invest in this thing called Bitcoin? Absolutely not. And like many others that hear my voice tonight, we probably wouldn't go out investing into any Bitcoin. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but I can Google and I know what Bitcoin has done over the years. And I was fortunate enough to go out there and capitalize on this 15 Bitcoins that's worth well over $1 million today. But if I was looking back on it, knowing what I knew now, absolutely, we all will go back and give up anything we could to go out there and to get Bitcoin. And I'm a big believer that the best way to get Bitcoin is to earn it, right? Now, the next thing that's coming is AI. AI simply is making our lives easier every single day. You know, we talking about Chat GPT. When I see that type of stuff, I'm like, where was you at when I was in college? You know, the ability to be able to write for you, answer questions, all of that. But technology is always changing, it's always evolving. And you know, you want to be in front of the curve whenever change is happening. And so when change happens, you know, unfortunately, there might be some people in business that get left behind. You know, just like Blockbuster. Blockbuster knew change was going to come. They got presented with Redbox, they got presented with Netflix, but they chose not to change. And now to this day, my kids don't even know what a Blockbuster is. So 41% of companies worldwide plan to reduce the workforce by 2030. It just simply means that jobs where people were doing are no longer needed because AI and technology has taken over. And so you want to be in front of that curve. So currency is changing, right? We're going into a digital era where there's digital currency now. And then we're going into an AI era where artificial technology is here. So when you put both of them together and you have a company like we have here at Go.E1U, something truly amazing happened. So I'm going to let you watch this real quick video real quick, and then we'll dive right into it.
In one simple truth, people should be placed where technology is weak, and technology should be placed where people struggle. That's how businesses grow, and that's how individuals succeed. Go.E1ULife gives everyday people and business owners the tools they need to automate, engage, and grow without hiring expensive teams, without wasting time, and without losing out to corporations with bigger budgets. And here's the best part. Not only do these tools work for you, but they also give you a way to earn real Bitcoin instantly, direct to your wallet. Most people think AI is just a buzzword, but here at Go.E1ULife, we've been using real AI automation for years. This isn't theory. This isn't some experiment. Our AI is already helping real people every single day. Churches use it to keep members engaged and increase attendance. Real estate agents use it to follow up with buyers and sellers automatically. Businesses use it to connect with leads, answer questions, and close deals 24/7. The way we use artificial intelligence, it doesn't replace people. It fills in the gaps where people struggle, whether that's following up, responding fast enough, or reaching the right audience. With Go.E1ULife, you can use AI to grow any business. Or if you don't have a business yet, you can earn just by sharing this system with others. Let's talk about what makes this different. At Go.E1ULife, you don't have to buy and hope. You don't have to invest and wait. You earn Bitcoin instantly, straight to your wallet. Don't just take our word for it. Here's what real users are saying about Go.E1ULife.
I'm Jeanette Little. I just recently joined E1ULife on February the 7th, 2025. I joined because of their awesome AI marketing systems that they have to help you grow your business, and the fact that you can earn daily Bitcoin direct to your wallet. I look forward to being with this company a very long time because I've already earned over $12,000 in less than 10 days.
Hi, my name's Lorena Noble. The thing that attracted me to the company was the fact that they have a product tool suite that I can use to grow and scale my business. The game changer was the fact that they also have AI, which means that I can now have a 24-hour day, 365 days a year, personal assistant to do all the follow-up, all the telling and selling for me. And I've been in now under 2 weeks, and my very first week, I've already earned $19,850 in Bitcoin straight to my wallet.
Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Steve Branch out of North Chesterfield, Virginia. This new platform came across my desk less than a week ago with AI technology and Bitcoin. So the AI technology is the product that'll market any two businesses that anyone have. In less than a week, I've already received over $10,000 in Bitcoin in my crypto wallet. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. God bless.
So simply amazing with the power of AI and the power of Bitcoin. There are people already across the entire world that are creating success stories right here at Go.E1. And what I want to tell you guys, one of my favorite part is the automated system. Now, I'm a big person that's on social media, and a lot of times I may put up a comment or if I was to run a campaign, and I have a lot of people that always say, hey, I want to know more information. Imagine the ability to be able to have an AI technology that can respond to the comments 24/7 in their language, call them up and be able to do the work for you, leverage your efforts while you're asleep or while you're out with your family. And it works for so many different businesses. And that's what's truly powerful. So the product is strong, and I tell myself, man, I needed this like yesterday. But then when you power it up with the ability to earn Bitcoin with real products, and guys, I know some people have been part of sketchy programs, but we finally have a system that simply makes sense. No gimmicks, just real people making real Bitcoin from real payout. And like I said before, the best way to go about getting Bitcoin is to earn it. So let me explain how it works. Now, every product, every level that you come in on are going to have digital products that you're going to have the ability to get in return. Our payout structure is a 2x3 matrix. What I love about it, it's very fair. There's no middleman. There's nobody holding your Bitcoin. It's deposited instantly in your Bitcoin wallet. Now, when you think about a 2x3 matrix, I know some people might be used to unilevels or binaries. Guys, if you've ever been in any type of affiliate marketing, it's just a structure in which compensation plan pays out. Now, with this 2x3 matrix, everything starts and begins with you. And in this case, Gloria got started. So when Gloria gets started, what's considered her level one is going to be James and Diane. Now, whenever somebody falls, only two people can fall on your level one. Now, them two people could have been from Gloria, or it could have been from her upline or upline's upline that sponsored. Nevertheless, this can come from spillover or personal work, right? Level two, there's four people in level two because only two can go on level one. So anything more than two. So if Gloria went out there and sponsored, let's say three people, she sponsored James, Diane, then Cindy will fall down on her level two. Or James could have sponsored Cindy, or it could have been spillover that fell down to Cindy. So Cindy, Michael, Sue, and Carl came in on level two. Now the third level we call the sweet spot or AKA paid level. Anybody that comes into the paid level, you're earning that bonuses depending on which matrix you're in. So Kathy would have triggered a bonus, Lewis would have triggered a bonus, Carl, Tammy, Tim, Daniel, and Tom would have triggered a bonus. Now what's so special, them are 7 bonus payments. Now, Bitcoin is depositing directly into your Bitcoin wallet instantly, right? The eighth, Mary would have recycled over again and started your brand new matrix to go over again. And that's endless, meaning unlimited amount of Bitcoin that you can go out there and earn over and over and over again in a 2x3 matrix. And whenever the people that you personally put in, whenever they cycle their matrix and do what you just did, then they will follow you on your brand new matrix because it's a follow me system that's also tied to the 2x3 matrix. Now, the matrix level that people have the ability to come in on, it starts off at $25. When I heard that, I was blown away. You mean somebody could get started and an opportunity for just $25 one time, meaning not $25 a month, not $25 a week, $25 one time to get you into this opportunity with the ability to earn unlimited Bitcoin. Now, if you don't have $25 and you've been working for the past 2 to 3 years, do you think you'll have it the next 2 to 3 to 5 years, right? Probably not. For things to change, you must change, and it starts with the way you think. $25, I didn't bat an eye because I knew if I take my kids to McDonald's, I was going to spend way more than $25. So whenever somebody come in at $25, if you go out there and do the same scenario that we just talked about, having 7 payments at $25, you'll end up earning $175 each time the board cycles over and over and over again. But it doesn't stop there. The next one up from there is the $100 board. Now, 7 payments of 100 is what? $700, right? But I want to stop and talk about the $700 because I think that that's a sweet spot. There were statistics done, and they said that if there was just an additional $500 a month coming into the home, that over 80% of foreclosures wouldn't have happened. There's also statistics that say the same thing about divorces. So there's something about extra income coming into the home that can really change people's lives and impact them financially, right? So let's say if you cycle just one time a month, that's it. It was just one time a month that you cycle. That's an additional $8,400 a year. What do you do out there on your job to get an $8,400 a year raise, right? But what if you cycle twice a month? I mean, you're talking about over $16,000 in addition that you're getting a year that is coming in every time you cycle. Now, what could you do with that money? Could you pay off a car early, right? Could you put it into your other businesses? What is it? Could you pay off loans? Whatever you choose to do is up to you, but you have that ability to go out there and earn a cryptocurrency. And as you saw before with mine's end up turning to over $1 million because the amount of Bitcoin value went up. And they're projecting that Bitcoin is going to go up to over $1 million a coin. That's amazing. Now, going through this board at the 500, you're looking at an additional $3,500 every time you cycle. At the $1,000, looking at an additional $7,000 every time it cycles. Right now, because we're still in beta, we haven't even opened up the $4,000 board yet, but you're looking at an additional $28,000, and then you're looking at an additional $56,000 on our $8,000 board. So I'm just going to recap that one more time. So just imagine having the ability, if you open up the $25 board, making 175, the $100 making 700, 500, 3,500, the 1,000, 7,000, 4,000. That's a 28,000, 8,000, that's 56,000. But when you add them all up, you're looking at a total of over $95,375. But I really want to put this in perspective for a second. What if you went out there, and this is if you just cycled each matrix just once. It took you a year to cycle through each one time. You're looking at almost $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. What if you took a test? We're all test takers. We're all taking tests. We're all looking to pass the test. But what if you failed this test? What if you took your shot and you failed it by 50%? Could an additional $47,500 plus make a difference in your life? Absolutely. So what we're saying is that it's impactful to be able to go out here and the ability to earn Bitcoin because all six matrices pay you out separately, but simultaneously. Just imagine you're sending out to eat, and all of a sudden you get $25 payments, $25 payments, $1,000 payments, $1,000, 100, 500, 8,000, 4,000, 25, 100. That's all simultaneously hitting your wallet. It could be minutes, it could be seconds, it could be hours, it could be days, months. Nevertheless, these are payments of Bitcoin that are accumulating, that are adding up. Why? Because you got started an opportunity like this to maybe help build your business, and you went out there and shared it with a handful of people, and now you're earning payout that can substantially change your life. Guys, we earn real Bitcoin and we get real products for it. So like I said before, all the packages that you saw comes with credits that gives you the ability to go out there to use for automatic AI tools and website marketing for AI services and more. So none of the money that you spent, remember, it's not wasted. So the dollar gives you value. So it's easy to get started. So you simply choose a package. You got to come in at the $25 package and you work your way up. Get paid Bitcoin instantly as people land on your level 3. And when I say no risk, all rewards, because I'm a person that has different businesses and I'm looking forward to utilizing these tools to help me build my other streams of income that I have. Now, when I look on the Zoom, and it's like almost 400 people on the Zoom, and we have a WhatsApp group. We have people all over the world. Somebody said, "Hey, Alan, can you translate this in Hindu?" Unfortunately, I can't speak Hindu, but this the power of that to give it to other people that's in other language, and we have an AI tool that can break down in other languages. If somebody was calling about a business or opportunity and be able to give it to them, is amazing, right? So I wanted to leave with this metaphor. We all seen the Wizard of Oz. The Tin Man wanted a heart, the Scarecrow wanted a brain, the Lion wanted courage, and Dorothy wanted to go back home. Each and every single one of them was from different aspects, different walks of life, right? But they all had to do what? Follow the same path to get what they want. And that same path was the yellow brick road. Just like each and every single one of you guys that are around the entire globe that jumped on this Zoom to hear about this E1 opportunity might want something different from this E1 opportunity. But we all have to follow the same path. And what's called the yellow brick road is our system. So, like I said, system, save yourself time, effort, and money. Success leaves clues. We've got so many successful people that are already, as you heard in the video, have already created success. You know, I've been fortunate enough to make over $30,000 within the first 2 weeks in this opportunity in Bitcoin. And yes, that's life-changing money, right? Because I saw the opportunity and I took massive, massive, massive action. So when you see something like this, you definitely have to have vision. And I'll leave with my vision metaphor. You know, everybody know about Walt Disney, everybody know about Disney World, but a lot of people don't know that Walt died before the completion of Disney World. And when it was at the ribbon cutting, his wife Minnie was there, and the guy next to his wife was said, "Hey, I sure wish Walt could have been here to see it." Minnie said, "I beg to differ. If Walt didn't see it, then would none of us be here today?" So if David didn't have the vision to create this company, guys, none of us would have been on this Zoom. So the 400 plus people that is on this Zoom, none of us would have been here today if they didn't have vision. So when you see an opportunity like this that can build your existing business, whether you're in health and wellness, whether if you're in a forex, whether if you're in real estate, whether if you're insurance, whether if you're a church, whether if you're a nonprofit, whatever business that you're doing, you have the ability to be able to utilize the services to help you build your business, to leverage your efforts. And in the process of doing so, if you just refer to a handful of people, you can go out there and earn some incredible, incredible, incredible amounts of Bitcoin. But that's going to be determined up to you. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody getting on the Zoom. I'm going to give it back to you, Mark. Are you there?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much, man. That was an awesome presentation. You always do a phenomenal job. We're so appreciative of your efforts. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is just bring on our team leader, and that's Miss Lorena, to share some thoughts with everyone. Miss Lorena, are you there?
I am, Mark. I am. Phenomenal presentation as always, Alan. Um, Guys, here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna keep this as simple as I possibly can. This opportunity is the best thing out there. And I know opinions, everybody has them, but I had to turn my camera on today for this because I need y'all to look me in my face when I tell you there's nothing else out here better than this today. Number one, for those of you that don't know, I've been using this company's products for the past few years in all of my businesses. I'm a licensed real estate agent. I service clients with my marketing agency. I also am an affiliate marketer. You know, I promote different things all online. I'm a YouTuber. I do everything through automation, sales funnels, all of that, right? Every single thing that I have, I already use this company's products. So when David said he had the AI component on lock, game over. Game over. So I knew with him adding this aspect and the funnels, especially for people in home-based business, guys, man, if y'all knew my story, like the beginning, how I got in this industry, this is this will save and help so many people in the industry that start off as newbies. Like coming into the game as a newbie is difficult for people. And I know for a fact this is a game changer. So, guys, somebody invited you here. And they invited you here because they know you can win here. Yes, you hear about the money, right? You see the comp plan. You've probably seen posts of people making mind-blowing money. It's real, right? In Bitcoin. But what I want to tell you first is that there is a real product and everybody should be focusing on the product. There's a reason why I made so much money here, and it's because I truly believe in the product. I use the products. I know what the products are doing for me. I know what they're going to do for everybody else who actually use them. Okay. So guys, just go share it. Share it with a few people. Share it with a few people that are in business. Share it with a few people that are trying to make money, guys. And I promise you, you will get results if you do the work. That's all I got today, Wealth Builder. But guys, take action. Take action.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Lorena. Really appreciate your leadership. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to review our schedule, make sure that everybody knows that tomorrow is our international call. Let me pull up that flyer. Here it is right here so that everybody can see it. Of course, it is the very same link, ladies and gentlemen, and it will be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you get the time right. We'll send out some flyers, some posters, so that everybody has that. So if you want to do something extraordinary in your life in 2025, you got to go international. You got to go international, ladies and gentlemen. Think about the people that you know that live in other countries and reach out to them tonight and invite them to this call tomorrow. Not just some of them, all of them. You want to do something extraordinary? You must take massive action, not a little bit of action. You don't want to talk to 2 to 3 people. You want to talk to 200, 300 people, 400 people. All right? That's how you have to do it when you want to make major changes in your life. How many of you are committed to take massive action? If you're committed to take massive action, type a 10 in the chat box right now so everybody can see it. All right? We want to hold you accountable. You said it. So let's make it happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen, thank you so much for spending time with us. What do you want to do? Get in contact with the person who invited you here. Any questions that you have, they will get it answered. And more importantly, they will walk you through the process, show you how to get started. We look forward to partnering up with you and celebrating your success because you deserve it. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.